Hello and welcome back once again, race fans, to Bay City Speedway and Grudge Race number 9. Once again, both our racers today are making their Bay City Speedway debuts. Up first, in the 2010 Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake, driving for SGX Racing, it's James Sterling. And his opponent, in the 1984 Pontiac Firebird, driving for Raging Buffalo Racing, it's Mad Carthos. And before we get to the action, I want to thank, or maybe not thank, depending on the outcomes, our friend of the team, JT from Transport Diecast Racing, for his suggestion of adding a couple crash racer straights to the end of the bridge. This track adjustment hopes to give the outside lane more options and allowing the drivers to battle for position before entering turn 1, thus reducing the inside lane advantage. So, let's head up top and see what happens. At the top of the hill, you'll again see our Grudge racers with the best seat in the house to watch this race. James Sterling in the Shelby will start race 1 on the inside. Sterling with the early lead. Mad Carthos just can't seem to close that gap, and Sterling and the Shelby grab race 1 with a very impressive time of 9.570. Race 2 will switch lanes. Mad Carthos on the inside, hoping for a win with a better time of 9.570. The Pontiac grabs the lead, but can he hold on? Carthos with a great run here. Down to the finish, and Mad Carthos with a time of 9.517 just does grab the faster lap time and the inside lane for race 3. Sudden death, race 3. It's anybody's grudge. Carthos with the lead, but can Sterling make a move here? The Firebird all but has this one in the bag, folks, and oh no, Carthos rolls over, and here comes James Sterling. But he'll run out of momentum for a double DNF. Our drivers will line up and do it again. Sterling and the Shelby take the lead. Mad Carthos with a love tap that shoots Sterling further ahead. And that will do it. James Sterling with the impressive race 3 win. Congratulations to James Sterling and the SGX Racing team, the winner of Grudge Race number 9. James raises his record to 1-0, while Mad Carthos drops to 0-1. Here's a look at the updated standings with JT still on top. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Bay City Speedway and Grudge Race number 10, presented by Bay City Diecast Racing. Both our racers today are making their Bay City Speedway debut. Up first, in the 2019 Audi R8 Spider, driving for Wallside DRT, it's Rob Allen. And his opponent, in the Pagani Huayra, driving for Sonora Diecast Racing Mexico, it's Eric Z. Let's head up top and get right to the action. Top of the hill, race 1, Rob Allen will have the inside lane. Eric Z in the Huayra off to the early lead. Across the overpass, and Rob Allen in the Spider can't seem to make up any ground as Eric Z will grab race 1 with a time of 10.090. Race 2 will switch lanes. Rob Allen on the outside, hoping for the victory and a time better than 10.090. Eric Z jumps out front again. And there goes Rob Allen with a clean pass right in front of the painted ladies. All Eric Z can do from here is watch the taillights as Rob Allen claims race 2 with a time of 9.641, earning that inside lane advantage for race 3 and messing with the electrical system. It comes down to this, folks. Sudden death, race 3. Let's see if Eric Z and the Huayra can win again from the outside. Rob Allen snatches up the lead this time. Eric Z giving the Pagani all it's got. But the Spider is just too strong. Rob Allen will coast to the Grudge 10 win. Well, folks, what an exciting matchup between these two Grudge racers. Very evenly matched from the beginning and a great piece of driving from Rob Allen. Both these drivers will be a force to be reckoned with moving forward. Congratulations to Rob Allen with Wallside DRT, your winner of Grudge Race number 10. Rob raises his record of 1-0 while Eric drops to 0-1. updated standings through 10 grudge races. Expect to see a lot of these drivers competing in their second and third races shortly to really shake up that leaderboard. Hello and welcome to the special holiday edition grudge races at Bay City Speedway, brought to you by Bay City Diecast Racing. The drivers are excited and ready to go, down the bridge through streets of snow, inside, outside, trying not to spin, left turn, right turn, who's gonna win? These drivers come from places far and wide, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. If your car is challenged, you better be ready. Grip that wheel and hold her steady. Flying down the track with grace and quickness, this, my friends, is how the Grudge stole Christmas. Hello and happy holidays, everyone. Welcome back to Bay City Speedway and Grudge Race number 11. My name is Daryl, and I'll be your host. Both our drivers today are once again making their Bay City Speedway debut. First up, in the 1967 Camaro, driving for Ford Cube Racing, it's Cube Boyd. And his opponent in the Dodge Challenger Concept, driving for Bad Burn Racing, it's Kevin Fairburn. As the other Grudge racers look on, Cube Boyd will start race 1 on the inside. Cube Boyd grabs the turn 1 lead. And Cube Boyd is flying through this course. All Kevin Fairburn can do is try and keep up as Cube Boyd will take race 1 with a time of 9.730. Good enough for 5th quickest Grudge time so far. Race 2 will switch lanes, and Kevin Fairburn, now on the inside, is hoping for a win with a time better than 9.730. Cube Boyd from the outside lane fights his way into the lead. Fairburn staying right with him. And something happens to Fairburn as Cube Boyd will take the checker and the grudge. Congratulations to Cube Boyd and the entire 4Cube Racing team, your winner of Grudge Race number 11 at Bay City Speedway. Cube Boyd raises his record to 1-0, while Kevin Fairburn, who ran exceptionally well, drops to 0-1. Here's a look at the updated standings through 11 Grudge races. It's getting pretty crowded in here. Be sure to tune in next time as we'll feature quite the mismatched pair size-wise. Junebug from Alamo City Diecast Racing will be taking on Rubber Toe from Monster Motorsports. Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome back to Bay City Speedway and Grudge Race number 12. My name is Daryl, and I'll be your host. Please help me in welcoming our Grudge 12 drivers. First up, with an 0-0 record, in the 1991 Mazda MX-5 Miata, from Alamo City Diecast Racing, it's Junebug. And his opponent, also with an 0-0 record, driving the 1970 Chevelle SS. From Monster Motorsports, it's Rubber Toe. Up top, you'll see Grudge racers holding their jingle bells, waiting for a shot at this track. Junebug will take the inside lane for race 1. And out of turn 1, Junebug grabs the lead. Rubber Toe not losing any ground. And something has happened to Rubber Toe, and Junebug hits the final turn and takes race 1 with a time of 10.258. That's good enough for 9th on our top 10 fastest times list. Race 2 will switch lanes, and Rubber Toe will claim the inside lane, looking for a win with a time faster than 10.258. Rubber Toe ekes out the lead coming out of turn 1. Junebug spins! And all Rubber Toe has to do now is keep the Chevelle on its wheels, and Rubber Toe will grab race 2 with a quick time of 9.978, quick enough to take the inside lane for race 3. Here we go, sudden death race 3, and with his race 2 time of 9.978, Rubber Toe starts on the inside. Side by side out of turn 1 and into 2, finally Junebug takes the lead across the overpass. Rubber Toe gets slowed down, and Junebug will easily grab race 3 and the Grudge with a time of 10.259. These two racers were side by side exchanging recipes for the first part of this race. Rubber Toe gave it all he had, but Junebug was just too strong, proving that size does indeed matter. congratulations to Junebug and the Alamo City Diecast Racing Team, the winner of Grudge Race number 12 at Bay City Speedway. Junebug will raise his record of 1-0, while Rubber Toe and Monster Motorsports drop to 0-0. Here's a look at our updated standings through 12 Grudge races. And our Grudge match league top 10 fast time. Junebug grabbed the 9 and 10 spots, while Rubber Toe with 9.978 slides right in the seat. Be sure to tune in next time as we'll see Nathan with Fast and Furious Garage taking on Marquista in M&M Racing. This has been a presentation of Bay City Diecast Racing. Thank you to the viewers and participants. Please like, share, and subscribe. My name is Daryl, and I've been your host. See you next time at Bay City Speedway.